What is generalized anxiety and how does it interfere with your life? Generalized anxiety disorder, or GADA, is more than simply being worried. It is a persistent state of alertness that keeps your mind scanning for danger even when nothing truly threatens you. It's waking up tense, going through the day, anticipating something bad, and going to bed with your mind racing. And the most confusing part is how invisible it can be, even to the person living with it. Let's break down what GAD actually is, how it works inside your mind and body, and how it silently reshapes your daily life without you even noticing. 1. Anxiety as a constant background noise for many people. Anxiety doesn't to show up as panic. It shows up as a constant hum in the mind. A subtle tension, a discomfort you can't explain, a sense that you're never fully relaxed. It is like living with a radio turned on low volume in the background. You stop noticing it, but it still drains your energy. Have you ever felt anxious without knowing exactly why? Your nervous system stays activated even during calm moments. This is why people with GAD often say things like, "I'm tired, but my mind won't stop." 2. The habit of predicting. The worst generalized anxiety trains your brain to assume that something bad might happen. Not because you're negative, but because your brain is trying to protect you. You worry about conversations before they happen. You imagine problems weeks before they exist. You replay every mistake in your mind, even tiny ones. This fear forecasting becomes automatic. And ironically, it makes the brain believe the danger is real, even when it's not. Have you noticed how your mind jumps straight to worst-case scenarios? 3. Physical symptoms that don't make sense at first. People with GAD often experience symptoms that appear out of nowhere. Chest pressure, stomach discomfort, muscle tension, headaches, restlessness. Difficulty sleeping. These symptoms are real, not just in your head. They happen because chronic anxiety keeps your body stuck in fight or flight mode. When the body prepares for danger that never arrives, exhaustion sets in. 4. Overthinking every small decision. Anxiety affects concentration and clarity. Suddenly, simple tasks become mentally heavy. Deciding what to eat, what to say, or how to respond to someone feels like a burden. It's not laziness, it's cognitive overload. Your brain, overwhelmed by constant worry, has less energy for decision-making. This is why people with generalized anxiety often describe feeling mentally drained, even when they haven't done much. Do you ever feel like your mind is overcomplicating simple things? 5. Difficulty enjoying the present moment. One of the most painful effects of generalized anxiety is how it steals your peace. Even during good moments, your mind interrupts with, "What if something goes wrong? What if this doesn't last? What if I can't handle it?" It becomes hard to enjoy life because you're always waiting for something to disrupt it. Anxiety creates an emotional distance between you and the moment you're living. 6. The fear of letting people down. Another deep layer of GAD is the fear of disappointing others. People with anxiety often become hyper-responsible, overthinking every word and action, worried that others may judge them. They say yes when they want to say no. They apologize excessively. They carry guilt that doesn't belong to them. This emotional pressure builds slowly and silently, affecting relationships, work, self-esteem, and inner peace. 7. How GAD interferes with your life. Generalized anxiety affects far more than your mood. It interferes with sleep quality, focus, productivity, emotional stability, relationships, decision-making, health. Sense of identity. GAD creates a cycle. The more anxious you become, the more limited your life feels, and the more limited your life becomes, the more anxious you feel. Breaking this cycle starts with awareness, understanding the patterns, recognizing the symptoms, and learning how anxiety has shaped your world. Which of these signs felt most familiar to you? Follow and like for more powerful mind and behavior breakdowns.